Alright, so what is up, YouTube squad? We are here live on Twitch and we will be checking out all the Band-Maid documentaries from Orange, starting with SAIKI's one. So we'll be doing the newer versions from SAIKI, Namie, Akane, Misa, and damn, there's 3 parts to Miku, so that's pretty that's quite a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm curious to know everything about, I guess, like their upbringing, the way they started, and a little bit about themselves as well. So super hyped for this. If you guys want early and uncut reactions, make sure to check out the Patreon or come here live on Twitch. And yeah, let's get right into it. Breaking new gate.
Okay. Welcome to Kofu, the capital city of Yamanashi Prefecture, where SAIKI was born on February 8th.
Also, happy birthday to SAIKI today. Oh, well, it's actually tomorrow, or yesterday for me, since today's the 9th. But I think for a lot of you guys, it's the 8th.
Known for its proximity to Mount Fuji and its grapes and wines, Yamanashi is mostly covered by forests.
All right.
This
Dude,
is
it looks
the beautiful
beautiful
landscape where SAIKI spent her childhood with her mother and stepfather, as her parents are divorced.
Damn,
her
it looks
mother
amazing.
was born and raised in Osaka, and SAIKI describes her as a person who doesn't hold anything back and could be very aggressive. Her stepfather wasn't really a father figure in SAIKI's education.
Okay, so she had a stepfather. Okay, so mother took responsibility.
As her
so pretty much her mother
responsibility for this role as well.
Brought her up.
SAIKI was a very shy child who couldn't leave her mother's knees, but forced herself to go to school anyway. As her mother loved to drink with her friends, SAIKI spent a lot of time in bars called izakaya.
Izakayas,
a snack bar in Japan where you can drink a lot and talk loud. Try to picture a shy young girl eating dinner in the middle of a group of her mother's friends while they drank alcohol.
So that's definitely, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, she's young, she's around alcohol, and I mean, that just doesn't sound great already.
SAIKI had a very funny and lively childhood. Okay. She spent a lot of time singing at the karaoke, as her mother kept asking her to sing various types of songs.
All right, so she's had the talent
songs to cry to, like
young.
Nada So So by Rimi Natsukawa.
Beautiful. Okay.
Or more poppy songs like Butterfly by Koura Kumi.
I'll be honest, I have not heard any of these songs. This one's pretty groovy though.
At first, SAIKI sang because she was asked to. But after being praised by her mother and her friends, SAIKI kept singing again and again, learning more songs and listening to different types of music.
So she could probably got so good at it, and then did she like apply for tryouts is what I'm assuming happened.
Listening to Koura Kumi led SAIKI to discover Namie Amuro,
I've heard
famous
of
Japanese
Namie
singer, dancer, and model who's been referred to as the queen of Japanese pop. SAIKI became a huge fan of Namie Amuro and decided to take dancing lessons when she was around 8 or 9 to become just like her idol.
All right.
She talked about the kind of Namie fan she was in the second episode of the radio show called Band-Maid Nippon, a 20-minute regular radio show that aired during the pandemic on Nippon Broadcasting System, a sister company of Band-Maid's label Pony Canyon.
私の人生を変えた一曲は安室奈美恵さんのファンキータウンです。
ああ、もうね、サイちゃんといえばっていうぐらいこう、
そうだね。安室奈美恵さん
大好きだったね。
大好き。
もうだって
私の神様だと思っています。
すごい。
I think it's good to have like an idol, like someone you idolize because you're like chasing after that person. So it's nice to have like the goal, like having people who are like above you and then chasing them. Kind of like how Ado, right? She idolizes Miku, and it's just a great goal,
かった。
And it's a good motivation as well.
安室さんが引退を発表した
Damn, she retired?
恥ずかしい。
もう忘れられないあれはバンドメイドのツアー直前のゲネ最終の投資リハーサルみたいなのをやってる時にお昼のニュースかなんかで確か流れたんですよね。で練習中というかリハーサル中のちょっとした休憩の合間時間にそのニュースを見たサイちゃんは
During practice as well?
普通に座ってたのに崩れ落ちたから
座ってたんです。
Okay, that's hilarious.
座ってたわけじゃないのに崩れ落ちて叫んだから。
叫んだ。
Okay, that's kind of a bit
どうした
sad.
のって
めっちゃ嘘だーって。
そうちょっともう半泣きなんですかね。
That's actually pretty hilarious, dude. Damn. Finding out during dance practice and then just falling off the chair and then crying. I mean, pretty funny and sad.
で
泣いた。
泣いてた。でごめんなさいもう今日はできませんって
やったよ。やったけどね。
やったけど一旦もうちょっと私今日はもうできないですって
10分は休ませてもらった。
そうだねちょっと一旦
That's probably how Luka fans felt like. I mean, if you guys don't check out basketball, literally, Luka got traded from the Mavericks to to LeBron's team, man. Dude, I assume that's how they felt, man.
それで休憩
Same thing.
休憩にしましょうって
ちょっと気持ちの整理させてください。
もう本当に崩れ落ちてたとね。
そうぐらい好きなんです。安室奈美恵さんのことが。はい。
SAIKI's mother often asked her to audition, but
Alright.
at that time, SAIKI thought it would be impossible for her to pass an audition and actually become someone
So it's the
who
mentality.
can sing and dance like her idol, Namie Amuro. And then one special day, on her birthday, SAIKI asked to go to Tokyo to take a look at life in the big city.
Big pause.
It was during
Did
this
she
trip
get
to Tokyo
scouted?
that SAIKI was scouted by
Okay,
a
she
talent
got scouted.
agency
All right.
named Rising Production. But it was not just any talent agency.
Okay.
Rising Production also managed Namie Amuro.
Oh. Wait, that's kind of big pause. Like being in the same agency as your like, you know, idol that you idolize. That's crazy.
First, SAIKI worked as a model. You can see
Amuro?
pictures from
Alright.
a photo shoot she did with Jimmy Ming Shum in November 2012.
Okay.
Then, she was asked about what she would like to do. Of course, SAIKI brought up singing.
Singing,
So, she
alright.
took singing lessons. The agency also asked her about acting lessons. And
Acting lessons.
even though she wasn't really interested in acting, she agreed in order to have
Hmm.
more opportunity in the future. When she was in high school, SAIKI traveled between Yamanashi and Tokyo on the
In high
weekend
school,
for her
okay.
singing lessons.
I think it's crazy how like Japanese, I guess, singers, they take dancing lessons as well as singing. Because like I swear in the West they don't really dance that well. I'm not gonna lie. Like anytime I see like a K-pop, J-pop, they're always, you know, incorporating like dance moves, really insane choreographies, and it just looks amazing. Like straight up.
She was on the right path to become a professional singer and dancer.
All right. Pop song.
Through those singing lessons, SAIKI learned a lot about how to sing properly,
Sing
louder,
properly,
and
okay.
also how to move while singing. When you sing, it's important to express yourself with gestures, but SAIKI was
That's
still
fair.
very shy. She used to sing while standing still. But
Standing
the years
still.
of dancing lessons did give SAIKI a good sense of
I
rhythm.
mean,
and those
I think I'm fine with like the standing still singing, as long as you're kind of like holding the mic. Because a lot of I think I'm used to it because I see a lot of people in the West do it, right? So I think it's just pretty standard here. But I guess in the East, yeah, they definitely move a lot.
singing lessons helped her to overcome her shyness. SAIKI started to show signs of the strong, confident, and mesmerizing singer that we know of today.
Bro, I haven't heard this song. Sounding pause. Damn. Alright. Giovanni. I might check this out next.
A lot happened in SAIKI's life since her trip to Tokyo. After joining Rising Production, SAIKI was scouted by Platinum Passport during one of her singing lessons.
Alright.
This is when she decided to move to Tokyo to focus on her career. SAIKI appeared briefly in a commercial for Taisho Pharmaceutical. You can also see her dancing in a music video for the singer May J. SAIKI was an actress in the B team of Go Jet Go Go Zero, a musical comedy where she played the role of Meg, the sister of the lead character.
Just write down the songs you haven't heard yet? Yeah, no, I do have like a little list that I keep a note of, so yeah.
She was in the cast between June 26th and July 3rd, 2013.
Hey MPO,
That's not
how
all.
you doing?
Between August 13th and 19th, SAIKI performed in a play called Night of the Blue Moon, where she had the role of a nurse.
Alright.
SAIKI has always been a fan of
Bro, those trains
which
look
is
nice.
pretty common in Japan. She likes to take photos and visit
Bro, I wish we had bullet trains here, bro. Like straight up in New Zealand. Like we have these ass old looking trains, dude. Oh my god.
museums like the Kyoto Railway Museum, where she went in 2016. SAIKI considers herself amongst the photographers when it comes to talk about train enthusiasts.
Okay.
There is also something else that's very present in SAIKI's daily life. And it's the only other topic you can see on her X account.
It's
the Japanese baseball team, Hanshin Tigers. SAIKI is a huge...
Alright. I'm not much of a baseball guy. Like, I probably only know Shohei Ohtani. That's about it. From, like, the Japan. That's pretty much all I know. But I do love baseball anime. Because my favorite anime is Ace of Diamonds, which is just pogs.
Huge fan of this team.
Favorite
and she supported them for a long time. She reposts every victory, and sometimes she just posts about it. She even talked about the Hanshin Tigers on the radio with a show she hosted with Miku in 2021.
2025年にですね、阪神タイガースの2軍の本拠地が現在の鳴尾浜球場から小田南公園へと移転されます。知ってました？
知らなかったです。
メイン球場は3階建てで、すごい。客席は約3600席。内野は黒土、外野は天然芝です。頑張れ阪神タイガースという私の気持ちです。
Bro, I love the energy. Just like agreeing with everything she says. That's actually hilarious.
ありがとうございます。
If you really follow SAIKI on Instagram, you know that she loves taking photos, where she poses with various types of clothes, along with photos of her shoes and nails. Talking about shoes, you can find videos of SAIKI showing a room full of sneakers in a series called Maid's Room,
so she collects
available
sneakers?
for Omesu-sama members.
Omesu-sama.
SAIKI is also one of the main models when it comes to feature Band-Maid clothes for the official website.
That's bugs.
On July 24th, 2013, a rock band called Band-Maid performed for the first time at Otsuka Deepa in Tokyo. This band consisted of 4 members. Konami on guitar, Akane on drums, Misa on bass, and Kabato Miku,
and SAIKI was invited
on vocals
by Miku, right?
Band-Maid performed 2 more times at Shibuya Milky Way on August 13th and at the Vunos in August 16th before realizing that Miku's voice alone wouldn't be enough for her band. The management started to look for a lead vocalist within the agency.
And they found SAIKI?
The profile of a young new talent who'd moved from Yamanashi came up. She had taken dancing lessons for a few years along with singing lessons from her previous and current agency. She'd also done some acting here and there, but she always wanted to become a professional singer. Her name was SAIKI.
Peak songs, dude. Holy crap.
SAIKI was first contacted because her profile fit what the band was looking for. She was asked...
I really like her blue rose. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the blue rose in her hair is just a cool, you know, feature that she
to come
has.
sing and listen to the songs planned for the band without being informed that she would have to perform in a special outfit.
The maid
On
outfits.
SAIKI's first
All right.
audition, none of the members were there, only the agency president, songwriters, and manager. They explained the project in detail, but SAIKI was really
Not sure.
skeptical about the
Okay.
maid outfit.
とにかくに吊るされてたこれもみたいな
She listened to the music written for the band, and even though she really liked it, SAIKI was not really sure if she could sing these kinds of songs.
I mean, if I was invited to a group and they were wearing maid outfits, even I would be like skeptical. like none desu ka? Like literally.
But the management team told SAIKI her voice was great and was a perfect fit in the band. As
Yeah,
she
I
wanted
agree.
to sing more and was ready to participate in any audition that could offer her a job in this area,
All right.
SAIKI accepted the offer and officially
great.
joined Band-Maid.
So was this in 2013, right? Hey. Hey, Misa. That's crazy. Dude, I love their like solo battles. Oh my god.
SAIKI still had to meet the other 4 members, but she didn't meet them all at once.
4人同時じゃなくて徐々に会っていく感じだったんですけど、最初は茜だったかな。彼女についてはとにかく明るい人という印象ですごく明るくて素敵と思いましたね。
Nice. Blue Rose have good story. Also, you got time. Check out cover art of Just Bring It. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I mean, also the Blue Rose also reminds me of Ado too, because Ado also has the blue rose in her logo, in her like Ado logo. So
なんで最初に
maybe every good
茜と
singer's
会った
got a
かと
blue
いう
rose.
と、私の最初の衣装を作ることになった時、当時はみんなと似たような
Same maid outfits?
メイド服の衣装だったんですけど、彼女の衣装を元に作るのがバランス的にいいだろうということになったみたいで、お互い身長も一緒だし体重も近かったので、一回これを着てみてみたいな感じで、まず茜の衣装を着てみたんです。それで、ああここをちょっと直せばいけるねみたいな感じになってすぐにできたんですよ。ただ私その時点ではまだそれがメイド服だって分かってなかったんです。というかエプロンとか小物がないとただの黒いワンピースに見えるわけですよ。しかも袖がない。いわゆる可愛い感じの衣装じゃなかったんですね。ただなんかフレアの幅が広いよなぐらいには思ってましたけどそして後日衣装ができたら付属品みたいなのがいろいろついてきて、それをつけてみたらおおメイド服やんと気づいて、そこで改めて小鳩とか金網の衣装
Wait, you're telling me these are voice actors? Okay, they're actually pretty good.
を見て、ああバンド
I
メ
actually
イ
thought
ド
it
の
was
メ
like
イドってそれ
the
なの
actual
ねって
voice.
ようやく理解したんですそれはどうあれ、とにかく茜の第一印象はいろいろ親切にしてくれる明るいお姉さんでした。次に会ったのがミサで、彼女とはなんとなく気が合うんだろうなみたいな感じがして、好きそうなものが似てそうだよなと思いました。初めて会ったのは5人での初お給仕の前日、スタジオでのリハーサルの時でした。そこでみんな
Wait, you met her before a performance? Wait, what? Did I read that right? I met her for the first time at a studio rehearsal the day before our first serving.
初めて会ったのは5人での初お給仕の前日、スタジオでのリハーサルの時でした。そこでみんなと「はじめましてよろしくお願いします」みたいな。
Okay.
その時の休憩時間にミサと話したのかな。彼女は人見知りなんだろうなってすぐ分かりました。自分と似た匂いを感じたからなんですけどだからなかなか会話が始まらないんです。茜の場合はすごく気を使ってくれるというか、人見知りを察知するのが早いんです。だからすぐに話を振ってくれるんですよ。放っておくと私は喋らないから最近はどう思うみたいに、本当に優しい人だなと思いましたね。
Nice.
そしてミサに対しては、この人もめちゃくちゃ人見知りだ。気持ちはわかるぞーと。
Now that I think about it, I actually haven't heard Misa's voice, I think, right? Yeah, I don't think I have. Because I've only done song reactions. I haven't actually checked out any interviews or any of that.
初対面の時はちょっとした挨拶程度だったんですよ。お疲れ様ですみたいな。話をしたのはレコーディングの時だったんですけど、私にとってはスタジオ見学のようなものだったので、ああレコーディングってそうやるんですねとか話していた気がします。第一印象としては目の大きな人だなって。しばらくするととても真面目できちんとした人なんだなと気づかされました。何かの時にさようでございますかって言葉が聞こえてきて、そんな言葉遣いする人これまで私の周りにはいなかったぞとめちゃくちゃ丁寧な感じで働き慣れてる人みたいなイメージがありました。社会人っぽいというか真面目な学校に通ってたのかしらという印象でしたね。初めてWait,
did SAIKI ever finish high school or did she leave high school or drop out?
たのはそのリハーサルスタジオの時なんですよね、きっと。私が正確に覚えてないだけかもしれないけど実際本当に私が覚えてないだけみたいで、去年本人からその前にSAIKIを見てるよって言われて怖っと思って知らないうちに影からオーディションされてたんだって。マネージャーと一緒にちらっと見に行ったことはあったんだよと。そりゃそうですよね。身なりぐらいは見ておかないと。私的にはお給仕前日のスタジオで会った時が初遭遇だったんですけど、その時はなんかちっちゃい子が来たなと思ってこれまた私の学校にはいなかったタイプだなとその時点で思いましたもん。何この5人ってなんでここにこの5人が集まってるのって最初から疑問でした。今も疑問。最初小鳩に対してはキャラ強って思いましたね。濃ゆいなこの人。
So Miku was the one that came up with the maid alpha idea, right?
のキャラがもうすでにあるって。他の3人についても癖強めというか濃いめだとは思っていて、でも同時に私自身はもっとそう見られているんだろうなと思っていたので、最近になってそのことを言いました。絶対そう思ってたでしょって、みんな素直に認めてました。
Nice and honest.
マジで無理って思ったとか言ってましたね、小鳩は。マジでどうしようって悩んだよって。
First impressions.
These 5 members are really unique and really different, but they all became very close friends over the years. Although
that's great.
It was not that easy for SAIKI.
Peak song.
SAIKI has a very shy personality, so it was hard for her to open up and talk to her new bandmates.
That's fair.
From the beginning, Akane already knew Namie and Misa, so there was a connection between those 3. Miku, being very friendly and sociable, had no trouble fitting in with the new trio.
Alright, so I assume it took a while for SAIKI to kind of like warm up, right? Like warm up into the group. Maybe like a couple months probably.
But when SAIKI joined Band-Maid, the other 4 had already performed live and spent time together.
Yeah.
So for someone as timid
They've
as
already
SAIKI,
performed 2 songs, right?
It took a while to fit in.
2 performances.
She gave her opinion when asked, but the communication was very limited during the first months. SAIKI also had a lot to learn as a lead singer, as she had no experience when it came to concert setup or even singing on stage with a band.
Okay, so it was the
She
first
didn't know
time.
how to wrap her mic cable or do a mic check, and even what a joint concert was. Of course, she went to a lot of concerts, but only for that one band she wanted to see before leaving the venue.
Okay.
SAIKI also struggled to sing with all the noise of her bandmates' instruments on stage, as she didn't wear in-ear monitors when she started to sing with Band-Maid.
Oh, okay. So the in-ear monitors is the earpieces they wear, right? That kind of just block out the noise, right?
SAIKI
they can hear their own voice,
first
I think.
concert with Band-Maid on August 22nd at Shibuya AX in Tokyo.
2013. Damn, this video is so old, huh? 12 years? Let's go. All right. Yeah, okay.
Right after this concert, SAIKI got rid of the apron that was attached to her outfit.
Wait, so SAIKI's the youngest out of all of them. Wait, how old is she? Actually, never checked. Wait, let me just do a quick Google search. 31. All right.
It took about 6 months for SAIKI to get used to being in a band and learn how to manage her setup for the concerts.
Okay.
This timing was perfect because on February 8th, 2014,
isn't that her birthday?
On SAIKI's birthday.
Yep.
Band-Maid performed their first one-man concert.
One-man concert? All right. Dang. Bro, this song is great too. Lost and Found. Okay.
After the success of Thrill, Band-Maid played more concerts.
Bro, peak song,
and
dude.
SAIKI found herself singing more than she was prepared for. Even though she took singing lessons for a few years, SAIKI's vocal technique was still very limited. And during her debut,
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like her best part is her vocals, the technique, because like the way she just controls the range is just crazy freaking insane, man.
She wasn't as cautious about how she sang. Around the time Band-Maid recorded Alone, SAIKI was being helped by a vocal coach to improve her singing skills, but it was already too late.
Already too late?
Between 2015 and 2017, her throat suffered to the point where her voice became half as powerful as it was when she joined Band-Maid. At one point, she couldn't even record an entire song the same day.
Damn.
She had to rest a few days between takes to ensure that she didn't lose her voice for good.
Damn, that's actually pretty sad. So did they not release any songs during that time? I guess they did, it's just it was at a slower pace. No, that's actually pretty sad
in whispers for a while and used her voice only for singing. Terrified by the idea of having to rely on surgery, she tried everything to avoid it, but finally realized that she would not be able to sing anymore if she waited any longer.
Okay.
In the summer of 2017, she finally gathered her courage
and did the surgery.
Went through with vocal cord polyp surgery.
All right.
SAIKI was completely without a voice for a week, and then she wasn't allowed to sing for a month after the surgery.
Okay.
She wrote a tweet to reassure everyone.
Yep, the surgery is over. I'm out of the hospital, and that's actually pretty sad. But that's great.
Who'd been following her.
Great that she recovered.
With the help of her vocal coach, who had experience with this kind of surgery and a lot of training, SAIKI is now able to sing even better than before.
I agree.
And has improved her technique while learning how to properly care for her voice. You can see SAIKI taking care of her throat during MCs when she's drinking loquat syrup, or even after the show, where she's using a stainless steel ice bottle to keep her throat cool. SAIKI's voice changed a lot over the years, always improving, becoming more powerful with a wider range.
Bro, yeah, I do agree. Like, her voice is very powerful. It's also kind of got that nice, like, timbre tone that sounds really, really good. And she can also growl it really well, too. Like, it reminds me a lot of Ado as well. Like, Ado's got that insane vocal range and technique, too. And the way she can, you know, make it, you know, growly and stuff like that. It just sounds great. And, yeah, SAIKI just reminds me of the same. And also, she's kind of got like that what was it? deeper sexy voice, you know? It just sounds amazing. All right. That's great. Zep Tokyo. Hey, Pogs. That's great. All right, dude, I'm liking this. Like the fact that we're kind of just going through, like hearing her voice, how it changed over the years, and it's just sounding better and better and better, like over these concerts. Also, is the 2017 one? I assume that's like the one where she made her comeback, right? I like this. Don't tell me. Yeah. I agree. It's great. Damn, they've done a lot of concerts, huh? Oh, why was 2022 skipped? Oh, is it because of COVID? Wait, was it? Yeah. No, 2022. Yeah, I assume COVID. Apparently, Japan was in a really bad lockdown there. Hey. Dude. Love that. That was great. Alright, many activities.
There
Those
are
are her
always
hobbies?
more to do in a band than just play your instrument.
Okay.
There's writing songs, lyrics, and being involved in the whole process. SAIKI wrote lyrics here and there along with Miku since the release of Band-Maid in 2016.
Okay.
But she's started to write more by herself.
More? Okay.
As she's the one who's credited for lyrics on Corellium.
Yo, bro, these songs are great, man.
Hate.
Dude, Hate is so good. I've checked this performance. Hey. Hey, this one looks like it's got a lot of energy. I kind of want to check this one out too.
SAIKI actively participates.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot more spoiler songs than I thought here, like in this documentary. Like I think I haven't heard like 70% of this, probably. I thought the documentaries were okay after Thrill and what was the other one? I think it was Alone. But I guess there's a lot more than I expected.
Participates in other activities around Band-Maid, like helping design clothes and giving ideas for the covers of Band-Maid CDs.
Wait, they actually look insane. I would actually cop one.
Miku was the spokesperson of the band. Well, SAIKI used to stay in the background. Miku was the one who talked the most during media appearances and put on a show during MCs. But since the pandemic, SAIKI took a step forward and became, with Miku, part of the front image of Band-Maid.
That's great.
They talked together during the Band-Maid Nippon radio show and all other radio appearances.
Okay.
SAIKI has also become more active during MCs and started to talk from her heart with the fans.
That's great.
After a time, SAIKI came to realize that of all the maids, she had the best view of the stage, as she was free to roam as she focused on her singing.
That is true.
SAIKI was the one who started to talk
She's
to
got the whole
members
stage
about moving around the stage, interacting more with the crowd, and making each concert
even more
special.
Yeah.
常に驚かせたいっていうのがありますね。ハッとさせられたり、ゾクッとさせられたりっていうのは本気の生理現象だと思うし、そういうのを伴った時の方が記憶に残るんじゃないかなと思って。
Bro, her story is very, very similar to Bocce. Like I literally just because I'm editing Bocce on the channel right now, right? It's actually very similar, huh? Just like Bocce's shy, SAIKI's shy. I mean, I mean, Bocce's not the lead vocalist, but yeah.
だから結局自分たちのことが相手の記憶に残っていってほしいのかな。忘れないでほしいというか、一回見たらもう忘れられないねみたいな、そういうのを目指しているところがあるのは確かですね。
Evolution?
SAIKI changed a lot with Band-Maid compared
actually like crazy how the difference is there.
With the shy girl she
like
was when she visited
Tokyo this is
for
an
the
audition?
first time. Scouted on that day by the same agency who managed her idol to become a model and being able to take singing lessons.
Nice.
And then scouted a second time during those lessons by another agency to develop more talents.
That's great.
SAIKI performed in a few plays to end up joining an all-female rock band, playing songs far from her repertoire in an outfit that she never really liked.
That's fair.
She had to learn
Does she still like maid outfits or no? Just wondering.
Everything from scratch to move towards her goal of becoming a professional musician.
Okay.
This shy young girl, who never thought that she could sing and dance for a living, became a confident, talented lead singer with an insane stage presence. SAIKI changed so much that even those close to her, including herself, don't even recognize her when she's on stage. SAIKI seized an opportunity and took the best of it to evolve into a new version of herself. Surrounded by the best group of
love
friends,
that song, man.
She managed to rise to a point where she never thought she could reach. But this ascent is far from over.
Beautiful.
SAIKI and her bandmates have the energy to climb over any mountain in their way, no matter how high. In the end, and against all odds, SAIKI is the perfect fit.
Oh, she wears glasses?
The last piece of this miraculous puzzle, whose voice resonates across the world.
All right, Pog song. Dude. Amazing, amazing. Bro, those acoustic versions always cook, man. Straight up. It just shows her voice, like, how good it is. Like, insanely well. Is that it? Yeah. Assume this is just... Okay, yeah. You guys were telling me about the voice actors. Okay, okay.
You shot me down last night. I feel my heart
Big Pogs. Alright, bro. That was a W documentary. Dude, I enjoyed that a lot. Like, just the way, you know, she grew up, traveling from another town to Tokyo, like, back and forth during high school as well. And, you know, it must have been time consuming. Wasn't even sure if this was going to get her anywhere, especially with her shy personality. Like, she didn't have that much confidence in herself. But, you know, once she showcased her talent and then getting scouted as well. Like, getting scouted by her idol's, you know, agency is kind of crazy, you know? Like, I wonder how that process went. I'll be honest. I am kind of a bit curious about that. Like, did she just, you know, show up in Tokyo, go to, like, you know, places where her former idol sang, or like near that area, or did she audition? No, it can't be an audition because she got scouted, right? So yeah, curious about that. And just the way that it was also really sad to like learn that, you know, she almost lost her voice, and took her around about I think it was like 2 years, right, before, you know, she decided to go with the surgery. And I'm glad she recovered, because dude, her voice even better than before, man. Like, straight up, it just keeps getting better. But yeah, that was a great documentary, and I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.